The crystalline chambers of the Galactic Council hummed with translated laughter as Ambassador Chen finished her warning. 300 species, representing civilizations spanning 40,000 years of spacefaring history, found the human statement absurdly primitive. Track us. Forever? Council Prime Zethrix's vocal sacs inflated with amusement, his bioluminescent patterns flashing mockery across his carapace. Dear human, we have quantum displacement drives. We fold space itself. Your species still uses chemical propulsion for atmospheric flight. Ambassador Chen's face remained impassive, though her jaw tightened imperceptibly. I'm merely delivering Earth's formal position regarding the Drazen raid on our colony ship. We will find them. We will bring them to justice. This is not a threat. It's a certainty. The Drazen representative, a hulking reptilian warrior named Crash, released a guttural chortle. Your colony ship carried 5,000 settlers, all dead, floating in the void near Proxima Tertius. By the time your primitive vessels reach the debris field, the quantum signatures will have degraded beyond tracing. We are already untraceable. We don't need quantum signatures, Chen said quietly. More laughter rippled through the assembly. The Saurian diplomat's tentacles quivered with condescension. Humans have been in space for barely 2 centuries. The Drazen Collective has mastered interstellar warfare for 12 millennia. They strike from folded space, leave no trace, and vanish into dimensional pockets your sensors cannot even detect. What could you possibly track? Everything else, Chen replied. 6 months later, the laughter had stopped. The Drazen listening post at Kepler 442 went dark first. When their fleet arrived to investigate, they found the station intact but empty. No bodies, no signs of struggle. Just a simple message burned into the command deck's metal plating in precise English. We know where you went. Crash dismissed it as psychological warfare, empty posturing from a species trying to appear dangerous. The Drazen had erased their quantum trail perfectly. They had jumped through 17 different dimensional folds, bounced their trajectory off gravitational wells, and emerged in a system the humans had never even visited. But 3 weeks later, another outpost went silent. Then another. Each time the Drazen found the same message, the words etched deeper, larger, more prominent. We're getting closer. How? Crash demanded during an emergency council session, his composure finally cracking. We've monitored every human vessel. They're nowhere near our territories. They're still using generation ships for the ancients' sake. They can't track quantum displacement. Ambassador Chen appeared on the view screen, her image transmitted from Earth. You're right. We can't track your quantum drives, so we tracked everything else. She gestured, and a holographic display materialized above the council floor. Your ships don't leave quantum signatures, but they do leave gravitational ripples. Microscopic, yes. Degrading quickly, absolutely. But they're there. Your drives also emit Hawking radiation when they fold space, barely detectable, a few photons per million cubic kilometers, but consistent, predictable. The display zoomed in, showing trajectory lines spreading across star systems like a spider's web. Your ship's hulls ablate particles when transitioning between normal space and dimensional folds. Exotic matter, unique to your alloys. We collected samples from 700 light-years of space, mapped the distribution patterns, and ran probability matrices on 60,000 possible routes. Crash's scales paled. That would require millions of sensors, decades of analysis, computing power beyond. We have 8 billion humans, Chen interrupted. Many were bored. Many were angry. All wanted justice for Proxima Tertius. We deployed 40 million sensor drones across 1,000 cubic light years. Volunteers analyzed the data. Our distributed computing network, every personal device, every academic institution, every corporation, worked in parallel. For 6 months, tracking you became humanity's singular obsession. The council chamber had gone deathly silent. You also made mistakes, Chen continued, almost gently. Your crews need to eat. Your ship's biological recyclers emit specific organic compounds when processing Drazen waste. You communicate using tachyon bursts, untraceable in real time, but they create quantum foam fluctuations that persist for weeks. You mine asteroids for fuel, and your plasma extractors leave unique isotopic signatures. You exist, Commander Crash, and everything that exists leaves traces. The display updated, showing a 3-dimensional map converging on a single point. An unmarked system in the outer veil, supposedly known only to the Drazen, We found 17 of your hidden bases. We've been watching them for 2 months. We know your patrol schedules, your supply routes, and your command structure. We know Crash ordered the Proxima Tertius attack personally, hoping to discourage human expansion through terror. Crash stood frozen, his warrior's pride crumbling into something resembling fear. The difference between humans and every other species in this council, Chen said, her voice carrying steel beneath its calm surface, is patience. You have faster ships. You have better weapons. You have thousands of years of experience. But we have something you've apparently forgotten how to do. We don't give up. Ever. We will track you through whatever dimension you hide in, whatever distance you run. We will collect every particle, analyze every photon, and map every probabilistic trajectory until we find you. She leaned forward. We are slow. We are methodical. We are relentless. And now that we've found you, Commander, I suggest you surrender to the Council's jurisdiction, because the alternative is us coming to collect you ourselves. The display shifted one final time, showing a fleet of human vessels, crude, chemical-propelled, but numerous already entering the outer veil system. We launched them 4 months ago, Chen explained. They'll arrive in 6 days. Your move, Commander. Zethrix found his voice first, his earlier mockery replaced with something approaching respect. Ambassador Chen, the Council will convene an immediate tribunal. The Drazen Collective will face justice for their actions. Crash collapsed into his chair, defeated not by superior technology, but by something far more terrifying. An entire species that refused to forget, that weaponized patience itself, that turned obsession into precision. As the session adjourned, the Saurian diplomat approached Chen's hologram. Your people are terrifying, Ambassador. You know that, yes? Chen allowed herself the smallest smile. We warned you. We told you exactly what we would do. You just didn't believe us. No species commits their entire civilization to tracking a single enemy across thousands of light years. Then you've never truly angered humanity. Chen replied softly. Pray you never do. The hologram faded, leaving the Council to contemplate an uncomfortable new reality. In a galaxy of species that had mastered faster-than-light travel, dimensional folding, and quantum displacement, the most dangerous predator was the one that simply never stopped hunting.